hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Hi, Ellie. Okay, if Sarah, that's not a problem. I wasn't expecting you to show up, but I appreciate you being here. Okay, Sarah. What? Alright, okay. So, brief recap. The point of this playthrough is to get the Survivor's Trophy, which is the only one left for me to get before I platinum this game. So I need everyone to make it to the end of the game, which I've never done before. Get 100% on all the flowcharts, of which there's only 2 I don't have 100% on, which is right at the end. Connor not to die, preferably, which I managed on my first playthrough, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You look tired today.
Leave me alone.
I hope you're doing okay.
I am tired actually, but it's fine. And yeah, generally just to do all the good things, make all the good choices. Well, the big good choices, not some of the small ones. And so we just finished on the highway. Kara running away from Connor. Connor failed. Kara got away with Alice. So now we're picking up with Marcus. Hopefully. Also, the bit that glitched on me didn't glitch on me. It was me being stupid. Because my face was blocking a sign to do something. And I couldn't see it and I forgot. So I played all of that again for no reason. It's fine. Mistakes were made. We're gonna get into the juiciest stuff in this one, probably. Not that stuff didn't happen in the last one. It kicks off pretty quickly in this game. It is, yes. I can see myself, which is weird. A little bit helpful, because I can see what other people are seeing.
That CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife.
I'm streaming directly through the PlayStation, because you can connect to Twitch through PS4. So my laptop I don't think could cope with capture cards or something, anything like that. Which is a shame, because I'd like to stream some stuff on the Wii U, but I might invest in that later on.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
Okay. This is very much just a run around and find things chapter, and I know where everything is, so this is going to be a speed run. Androids have to walk. Us humans.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
It's a different world. I'm curious if a lot of this graffiti is actually real. I don't know what area this is. I don't have to wait for crossings anymore. I'm a rebel. Robot man.
I don't need much, just enough.
Marcus's theme is one of my favorites. Oop. Okay, there's a bit in the flowchart about finding an android here that took me ages, so just FYI, it's here. You just need to look at it, and then it registers it. Always gotta love the conveniently placed wheelie bins. Crates with wheels on them. Very Uncharted. And this is where we find out that Marcus knows parkour. Because of course he does. Yeah, I'm not desperate to go back to Detroit, to be honest. Much as I love this game, it's still not enough to make me think, you know what, I want to go back to Detroit. There's definitely more to Marcus than you've been led to believe. That he's caring for an old man. He's a caretaker android who knows how to execute gymnastics and things for unknown reasons. Also, mystery, serial model and number. As discovered in the last Connor chapter. He's a bit of a mystery. I don't know why I tried. Leap of faith. And he somehow loses his coat, which is a crying shame. That was a good coat. Also, I refuse to believe that androids wouldn't be equipped with, like, lighting devices. Like, my phone has a torch in it. I'm pretty sure an android would, like, glow in the dark or something. Maybe not glow in the dark, that would be impractical. But... no need. There's no need. Just like throwing in some jump scares. Because why not? I know, right? Laser eyes. I mean, that might make them slightly terrifying. They could just, like, detach, like, the tip of their finger and it could be like a torch. Like E.T. Yeah, an off switch would be needed. Because otherwise you'd just never be able to look at them, you'd be blind. Hello. Yay.
Welcome to Jericho.
Yeah, that's a pretty linear chapter. You can't really, you can explore a bit more. There's lots of android bodies, but pretty much you're following one path. This is one of my favorites. Oh, good, we're neutral.
Hey, how you doing?
Wait, was I warm at some point and then I screwed it up?
Plastic with you? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, same.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, man.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
guy's shady. He's unemployed, illegal gambling, and fraud. Food hygiene, C. Tasty. This is hockey on again. This is just perpetual hockey. This is Gary. Resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. That's what you want.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, they sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies,
I do.
you're as stupid as you look.
Okay, we have a pineapple passion, a good choice. Although it's 710 calories, which is a lot. And this is a hamburger. 1680 calories.
There you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Yep.
See?
This one.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
We'll do this one.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's gotta die of something.
Why does your relationship go up with him then?
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe
That
that a
doesn't look
mutation
like a
occurs in the software of some androids,
1600
which can
calorie
lead to them
burger.
emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Yep. True.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
sincere.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Yeah, oh, we got up to one
I
with
just got
the
a report
wink.
of a suspected deviant.
Perfect.
It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Oh, we're already friends. I mean, we're not. We're warm, but we're friends.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
No. So petulant.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under
It's
his
top
cap.
snark with these two.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Feathers. Rock pigeon.
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Anybody home? Open up! Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Why? You're a squishy human, Hank. That's dumb. Some labyrinthian nonsense going on. Oh, sorry, you're waiting for me.
What the fuck is this?
Birds.
Ugh. Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Naturally, this is another one where you can just stand in one place for about 10 minutes and time out and fail. Oh, that's not what I want. This was actually quite a funny one to fail.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
I mean, nothing happens, it's just, it's the dialogue's fun.
RT.
Like, if you fail,
Probably
literally
initials.
nothing happens, you just leave.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
It's, you feel stupid doing it, because obviously you can, you know, you can do these, it's not
The
difficult.
driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
You really have to go out of your way to fail any of these missions. Or, well, one of them maybe not so much. I would say it was quite easy to time out.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
What do we got here?
Jesus, I hate these things!
Shut up, Hank. I'm busy looking at stuff.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
So one thing that frustrates me is that the way everyone's written it is capital R, capital A, and a 9. But whenever it comes up in subtitles, it's always a small r and a capital A, and I'm just like, what is the significance of that? A wooden stool. And a marker pen. Suspect was here recently and ran to the living room.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
It just makes me laugh that they've made him like the typical old man who doesn't understand technology, but he's 2 years older than me. Like,
Birdseed.
he wouldn't be like that.
This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Finger marks, but no fingerprints. Suspect ran towards entrance and heard us enter, and suspect is still here. Exposed suspect.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
So good. Every good game should have a chase sequence. Go on the direct route.
Look out!
Don't let him escape. Direct but slow, hell no. Fast but risky.
Holy shit!
Agreed. What does it look like I'm doing? That's the big decision of the game. Oh, Chase Deviant? Save Hank. See, now the first time I played this, I didn't even notice the survival rate. I just saved him immediately.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for
Yay,
me.
friend!
That's alright. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Curious. Dog head tilt. Like, pretty much from this moment on, my goal was just to make sure they both made it to the end. I was willing to sacrifice everyone else, but I was determined, Hank and Connor, to make it to the end. I failed, but it's fine. I'll fix it this time. I'll make it right.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Simon.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
That's a lie. I had a great life.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen?
I had Carl.
That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Gee, thanks.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
I never noticed until my last playthrough what Lucy was humming. But it's relevant.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Her character design is really cool.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
I'm not convinced that would work, but I won't question it. Also, would this work? Can androids drink?
Drink this.
Where does it go? They don't have stomachs. Also, why would you want blood in your stomach anyway? These are the sorts of pointless world-building questions I ask myself constantly.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
No pressure. I've literally just turned up. I'm gonna start fires. Because, you know, why not?
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
It's creepy. And sad. It's a cheerful place that he's found himself in. Set this on fire. Oh, I can talk to this dude. Excuse me. Hey, it's a Ralph. He's not as cool as Ralph.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? The diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Humans are kind of jerks. I wonder what that noise was. It was me. I have very heavy footsteps.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Alright. Okay, wait. Hi Simon. Hello Simon. Hey Simon. Simon's one of my faves. I have words about Simon. He's one of my 3 main gripes of this game. But I'll get to that later.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
wounded.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
By the way, we've already read about her. If you saw yesterday's one, where Connor's going through all the files on the terminal.
Nobody knows anymore.
She was one of them.
Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Yeah, I knew there was another fire. Gotta light all the fires. Pyromaniac. I don't know why they like gather around it. They're not cold. They don't feel cold. Weird.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without
That's
fighting.
a lie.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe.
Well,
it's
maybe
better
not
than
about
waiting
Josh.
here to
Josh
be
is
shut
useless.
down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh, I did everything. Nice. Everyone's pretty neutral with me right now. That's not bad. I hate this section.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
Oh boy. Like, why would you even look at that house and be like, yep,
This is the place.
I want to go in there.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Come in. Come on in. Don't be shy.
I shut that door, but I didn't lock it.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Don't be afraid of my big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay. It's a nice house on the inside.
How did you hear about me?
That picture's scary.
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
Also, like, we're just gonna casually ignore the fact that
Deviant,
his
huh?
hands are covered in blue blood.
What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course.
So flee to Canada.
I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on.
Kara, why are you so
Follow me.
stupid? Like, honestly. I was just immediately like,
The little
nope.
one can wait for us in the living room.
But
No, she always stays
she's
with me.
very kind of...
Of course.
Yeah, I know, right? Why would you trust this guy?
Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Oh good, let's go to the basement. That's where you want to go. I want to leave. You can look at these books. There is no reason to this. History of painting. Art. Great. Alright, we'll follow the creepy guy. Into the basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad
She
feeling.
gets it.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks safe.
If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people
Kick him in the
believe
face.
what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up, I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
I don't think I will. I'm pretty sure there's 2 different ways of doing this, but I've only ever found one, and I don't want to risk wasting time by trying to find the other option. Hooray. You can absolutely get reset there. You can fail that.
Help us.
This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement.
You just like this chapter just is just like, oh, have a horror game.
Look what he did to us.
It's so random. Okay, have fun. You're free now. Right? That's what it made me think of. Yeah, it's like Sid. But like an adult, more scary version.
Luther! Luther? Yes, Loco.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so.
Hey, Craig.
Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Loco. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Yeah, that's true, because like Sid was playing with toys that he didn't know were sentient. Am I going in here? Yep, this is what I wanted. "10 minutes is a long time. You don't need 10 minutes. Just casually has a polar bear in his house. Whoops.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Shh. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna spare him because
No, of course not.
I don't think it's going to matter with the way that I do this. But if you want to escape here undetected, kill that guy. He does you no favors.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
Thanks, Luther. Wait, I just want to check something. Just, you know, on a time limit, but I just want to watch a bit of TV.
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city.
Oh, the opinion went down. Damn it. I shouldn't have tried. I just wanted to see if they mentioned it. I mean, there was probably hockey on some of the channels if she'd have just bothered looking.
I'm so sorry. You were right, we never should have come.
She's probably been scarred from when she got yelled at for trying to watch it earlier.
Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Escape time.
Luther!
Yes, Lord. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one. Right away, sir.
No, I don't want to hide. I want to burn this place to the ground. Because screw this guy.
What? The little one is gone! I can't have just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere.
He'll be here soon.
What are you waiting for? Go look! There's smoke everywhere. Luther!
Whoa, okay. Let's not do that.
This is fucking fire! Luther!
Screw you, dude. In this entire house. Did that just say runaway exclamation mark? For some reason the front door's locked, so don't go that way.
Alice! Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me.
Yeah!
What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
I love Luther so much.
What are you doing? Who let you out?
Me.
Get away from me.
Enjoy.
Get away from me. Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master!
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did.
I trust you, Luther.
But I know someone who could help you across the border.
How could you not trust that face?
I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
There goes the polar bear. I don't know who's gonna have to deal with that. But it lived, so... Luther joins Kara and Alice. Yay! We are a squad. I can't remember what the next chapter is. Russian roulette? Yes! Unsurprisingly, like, all of the Hank Connor scenes are my favourites. Also, fun fact, if you die at any point as Connor in this game, here you will have a bunch of tombstones to all the fallen Connors. Because I could never understand why in my flowchart there was something missing in my first playthrough, and it's because I didn't die.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
I agree. I may not be suited for this investigation. Maybe you should consider replacing me.
I don't know if that's sass or
to
like
learn anything?
legitimate.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
I'm also not sure what that top one is. What that locked option
The walls
is.
of
Have
the
I had that?
apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols.
That might be a different route.
Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
We're besties!
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
She's so miserable. I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm not doing my best.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
I love the fact that you can passive-aggressively ring the doorbell again. Why, Connor? Dog! Dog!
Lieutenant Anderson! Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See?
Sumo.
I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
Best character, obviously. Someone's having a bad day. Black Lamb Scotch Whiskey, 40% alcohol content. A revolver, 1 bullet remaining. Magnum. Why would you do Russian roulette with a Magnum? No signs of trauma. Traces of alcohol. Yeah, no kidding.
Lieutenant.
This is another reason why you should play on experience so you get motion controls, because this is satisfying as hell.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I have to warn you.
Leave me alone,
this may be unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This whole section is absurd, and I love it.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
We get the fuck out of here. Sumo, attack! Good dog. Attack!
It's the best dog.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Please don't.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing?
I love the delivery of that line. He's so sad.
I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android.
can't you just leave me alone?
Nope. Oh, rational.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've been programmed to investigate this case, and I can't do it without you.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn case.
Lieutenant.
Oh, you missed
you're
some
not
Kara.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You should
beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
She basically got coerced into going into a machine that was going to reset her, but we escaped, and now we have a guardian friend
I understand.
called Luther.
It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
Predictable.
I'll go get them.
Oh yeah, and there was a polar bear. Okay.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
What do we want to wear? Hippie, stripy, or streaky? Hippie. Alright. Oh, yeah, that was right. Yeah. Hippie. He has like 3 outfits and he just... You have a hive mind again. No, Ellie, you're too late. We've gone with hippie.
Are you alright, Lieutenant?
It's my personal favourite.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
What a miserable existence.
Are you okay, Lieutenant?
Does he sound okay? Okay, we're gonna do the most important thing first.
But this is clearly a new escalation in the conflict. Many experts are suggesting the specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
Yeah. This is actually the most important thing. If you want to get the best ending. Cole Anderson died 2035.
Sorry about the window, Lieutenant. I really thought you'd been attacked. Of course, CyberLife will pay for the damage.
Yeah, trust me, I'll send him a bill.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Like, you're just gonna leave your TV on when you leave the house? He's not even watching it. I didn't learn Hank's interests, but he likes jazz. Okay, this is where I'm going to start griping about Simon. The injustice of Simon.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Don't let them see us.
No one's gonna see us. We're so good. I'm just gonna run straight through.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
They can use telepathy. Also, I don't understand why Marcus wouldn't just be like, maybe you should take your LEDs out, like I did, just to be a little more inconspicuous. Don't mind me while I just clip through your leg, Josh. Okay. This bit. Oh, it didn't even show it to me. But
Marcus, climb up here.
no. See, you can choose to follow North or you can choose to follow Simon. There is literally no point to that choice.
That way.
Except that I'm pretty confident that originally you were going to be able to romance, because you can romance North in this game. And I'm confident that they originally had it that you could romance North or romance Simon as Marcus. And then they just decided that it was going to make it too complicated and it was going to give it too many endings, that they were just like, we'll scrap that and just make it be North. Which is fine, except that North wants to kill everyone. And if you're playing the pacifist route, which I'm going to be doing in this playthrough, it doesn't work.
CyberLife warehouse.
And it annoys me.
We have everything we're looking for.
First we have to get rid of that
They
drone.
they leave so much,
Leave it to me.
like so much of Simon's dialogue and actions match North's that you can tell that's where they were originally going to go, and then they were just like, eh. It's too much effort when there are some endings in this game that are completely unnecessary and didn't need to be there. So, I'm peeved. Also, Simon deserves nice things because after Connor, he's the one that can die the most ways in this game. He did not survive my first playthrough, and I felt incredibly bad about it.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
That's not how you put things in bags. But okay. Uh-oh.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Okay, grab and hide, run away, kill guard, hide. We're gonna grab this dude.
John!
I need your help.
John!
Attack, release, hold. We're gonna release. We're gonna trust this guy.
There you are! What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Good.
Nice.
And I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
You
can join us.
Robo Jesus getting to work. I don't know who dubbed him that, but Marcus is just generally known as Robo Jesus. And to think, like, one day ago he was just picking up paint from a store. I think this game takes place over 5 days, 6 days? A lot happens.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
Also, basically, all the choices you make, it's either like North versus Josh, and then Simon's just kind of like, I'll go with whatever, I don't care. See, so North will go down, Jericho will go up, and Josh will go up.
What do you mean?
Simon goes down. Damn it, Simon.
They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually.
But generally, if you pick the violent options, your relationship with North will go up, and if you pick the pacifist options, your relationship with Josh will go up, and Simon just...
This is suicide, Marcus.
Like, whatever you decide
Our bags
is great.
are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
I'm getting that key.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
See, this caretaker android can get through a window much better than Cyberlife's finest detective.
What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend.
Okay.
So much for that. Is Mike still in
So
zone 4?
we can threaten the guards with a gun.
Looks like it. But he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling that.
We can cause a blackout. Yeah, I've set it to on demand, so if you want, it's available to watch again. Or watch what you missed. I'm gonna short circuit. Sneak. And jam that in.
Shit. What's going on?
Lights are still on us. Must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
No.
I don't know shit.
Sneak.
And I don't get paid.
Let's just flip the switch. That doesn't work. You can call maintenance.
There we go.
There must be someone in here.
Nope, I'm gone.
Did you get it? Nice.
Failing this mission, it does not end well. In fact, failing any of Marcus's stuff just makes you feel like shit. You just sort of drop in and be like, I can save all of you, and then you just do abysmally. It's pretty grim. But again, I recommend doing a fail run, just for the absolute kind of what when you get to the end of it. Because as far as I know, there's 5 secret endings to this game, like mid-credits, like Marvel credits sequences, depending on what route you do. And the one that I'm hoping to get in this playthrough, I've never had before, so that's exciting. I've seen it, but it's not quite the same as earning it.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload! We got bio components for everybody!
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Thank you.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
He's on a mission. He has goals. I'm still neutral with Josh. He's like the hardest person to please. Marcus stole a truck full of parts. And no one died. Success. Ah, the Eden Club.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Hey, look. It's a North.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
Also, this woman is Amelia Rose Blair, who is the wife of our boy Connor in real life.
Start from there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, Gavin.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole is just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he can handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Shoulder check.
Night, Lieutenant.
Excuse me. Ooh. It's like a drinks menu. Oh yeah, the plastics. True. You know, there's probably fan art. There's so much fan art for this game. Someone's probably done a Mean Girls crossover. Heart attack, not cause of death. Gavin is a useless detective. Confirmed. Cause of death. Asphyxiation. Signs of strangulation. Michael Graham. Yeah.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play.
We're missing something here.
You can read the android's memory. Maybe you could...
Oops, sorry, Hank, just cut you off.
See what happened.
I can try.
Driver's license says... Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Such a good reaction. This is also his wife.
The only way to access its memory is
She's
to
all the
reactivate
traces.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
But they live streamed this game together, and they're adorable.
You were damaged, and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Who killed that man if it wasn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't shut down. I didn't
What else
see...
do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. What do you mean we don't have much time?
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
No, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
I don't like this guy.
No way. No. Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV.
Probably no.
No way.
No fingerprint detected. Please try again.
That's what people appreciate, right? Discretion. Yeah, you can come and go without a trace.
Can I talk to you?
Sure.
Nope.
Yeah, business is booming, right?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay,
I like how they're sparkly. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why they're sparkly. It's a bit weird. I mean, it's at the beginning, it says you can buy an Android for like $8,000.
What the hell are you doing?
Which sounds like a lot, but like, honestly, you can buy an iPhone for like $1,000.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Oh wait, hang on, I nearly missed it.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey, changed my mind. Nothing personal, you're a lovely girl, I just, you know, I'm with him and, I mean, not with him like that, I'm not that, that's not what I... Wow, I just...
It's like my favorite bit of completely missable dialogue.
Let's try this one.
This better be worth it.
There she goes. I think if you do this on casual, you get 6 minutes to do this, and if you play it on experience, you get 3. But that's
it saw the blue-haired Tracy.
Plenty.
I know which way it went.
You've done this
Then go for it.
so many times that you know exactly
There are
which
androids
ones to
everywhere.
scan.
How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction.
I don't have time for your dialogue. Let's go, let's go. Hank's gonna be broke by the end of this. There she is. I think there are multiple options of people you can look at that will give you the right results. Maybe? I don't actually know. I just stick with the ones I know work. you seen a bluehead Tracy? Yes, you have.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here.
Why, Hank?
Shit! We're too late.
Also, this is a Chloe. And like, why is there a Chloe here? Because they're not Tracy's, they're Chloe's.
Look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
Oh, Hank, you've trapped me. Hank, 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 Hank. Please leave. Thank you.
Don't move!
She also had to do the motion capture for these characters in high heels. Which is absurd. Really?
Quick! They're getting away!
This is it, one of the first big choices of the game. But we're doing the good route, so...
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
He's so confused. Hey.
It's probably better this way.
Good choices. Although, unfortunately, the monologue, which is pretty much exactly the same, is like so good in the bad route. Yeah, spoilers, things can suck. Oh, here we go, some Kara. This is our new friend Luther. We are neutral. Alice's family. We've been through some shit.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Laco killed them.
Autonomous cars are like 100% the main thing I want out of this game. Like, how cool is this?
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
I need to just stop putting the TV on. No, shut up. Stop talking about me.
Conflict has escalated to new heights. Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Like, honestly, if that's 3 times, public opinion has gone down just because I've looked at the TV. I would be indifferent right now, if not for that. And it does make a difference.
Stay inside, Alice. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Lies. Pirates Cove.
Over there.
Also, there's like inconsistent grammar in this whole section. It really annoys me because, like, on the sign it said Pirates Cove.
We need to
with
find
the apostrophe
shelter.
in the right place.
We have to get out of the cold.
But then there it
Looks
had
like
it,
it's been
as in it
abandoned
was
for a while.
a cove of a pirate, not multiple pirates, which is wrong.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
I mean, we could have just stayed in the car, to be honest. It's a skelly man. Hello.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Poor guy. Hey look, let's take a picture. Oh, I can't get behind there. I wish this place was more open world and you could explore it more because, like, I mean, look at it. This is like my aesthetic. Abandoned.
This place is falling apart.
I mean, look at that. How cool is that?
It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
It's like a giant kraken. That's cool. I want to go in there. And like this roller coaster. And bumper cars. But no. I get the red wall of you're going out of bounds.
I'll handle this.
He's very handy to have along.
Here we go.
Find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Oh look, it's our old friend RA9. I'm so used to trying to be distant with Alice, I gotta remember to not pick the bad options.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
You do that. She's incredibly difficult to keep distant because she just gets automatic
I don't know how to be like
boosts. Just by you being there. Just by you acknowledging her existence.
But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
But I mean, why would you want to be distant? You wouldn't. You'd just do it because I'm me and I have to unlock everything.
As long as
I've done some horrible things in this game. In the name of completion.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Like, Luther, why do you have a cookie?
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry. Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams. Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
It's Gotta be a knight.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
I was making one up.
This is a story about a little girl who wasn't very happy. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together, so they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant.
I have not had good endings for these guys, so I don't know what the moral for that is. Read options before pressing the buttons. That's the main one. That's how I screwed up in my first playthrough.
Yes.
Although in fairness, had I actually read all the options, I'd have still picked a bad one. As it turns out. So pure.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
She still stands, like, to attention. That's her idle animation.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes,
I know, right?
We will all see him.
I mean, you couldn't light a fire in the car, but, like...
Have you ever noticed anything?
They could have just huddled around her and kept her warm.
No. What do you mean?
Kara!
If you stayed in the car, you wouldn't get this. We protect.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. We just smashed our way into this room, even though we could have just walked through the front door and been totally casual about it.
We were working here before the park closed.
The Jerrys.
We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara!
I don't think you have any choice.
Follow the Jerrys. Is that actually my join Jerry's outside?
Be our guest.
I love this book.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
They're so excited. This reminds me of the giraffe scene in The Last of Us, where you've just had like a shitstorm of awful, and then you just have this one little moment where you're just like, can we just box this up and just keep it, just live in this little moment forever and pretend nothing else is happening. There's no apocalypse, there's no drama, just this one moment.
First time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Shit. Pull a gun on the Jerrys. Oh, you can fire a warning shot at the Jerrys. Why would you do that? They're so soft. They just want to help. Friend, that's such a nice thing to see for this scene.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
Hank's so sad.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common.
Perfectly through.
They're all different models.
There's an obvious choice that you're supposed to pick here,
in
but
different
I'm not
places.
gonna pick it because the other option
Well, there
makes me
must be
laugh.
some link.
Like, obviously the link is RA9. We know this. He knows this, but I mean...
Could be a software problem that only occurs under certain conditions.
Well, that's just a fancy way of saying you have no fucking idea.
It's truth.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
I don't know if I've ever done rational.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor?
Okay.
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
He's infuriating.
Where are you going?
This was my
Get
first
drunker.
proper oh fuck moment
I need to
on my
think.
second playthrough of this game. Because it went very differently. As you can see. Spoilers. But that scene can go very, very differently. Yes. If you're hostile with Hank, it's not a good time for either of you in this game. Or if Hank's hostile with you, I should say. You don't have an opinion. I don't understand this bit. Like, what's this guy freaking out about? Does he know that I'm Robo-Jesus?
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
This bit makes me laugh.
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford
Because
Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
like, the big question is, where in the hell are these guys living on a tanker getting their clothes from? Where did I get this fancy as hell suit and jacket?
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
People who've played this game before, this guy, this dude, this man, this fella, I swear we encounter him again later in a crucial moment. But again, there's they do reuse character models, so it's hard to say. Okay. Born in 1999. This is her daughter, Emily. A parking badge. And some water service interruption thing. Fire safety rating 4. So I'm gonna call the school? No, I'm gonna be the school.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Because it's funny.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right.
The other two are just
I'll be right there.
men's voices. I find the woman's voice more entertaining.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Please.
Floor.
Whoops, just walk straight into a wall, it's all fine. You can't go in any of these rooms. It's a little robot. Whoa. Can I look at myself in the mirror again? Yes, I can. See, look how snazzy I am. And it was literally for nothing. It was just to get into this building. What a waste of a suit. And jacket. I'd rather keep the jacket. Maybe he mugged someone. Sorry.
I need your help.
Like, you could just do that with anyone. You're free now. Do as I say. $50 million androids in America. Ugh, Elijah Kamsky. Ugh. God. So So yeah, Elijah Kamsky is the one who created Cyberlife and androids, effectively. These androids.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna hack this with my brain.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Like, where did they get all this stuff? I don't understand. I don't really care, but it just makes me laugh that you're just like, alright, cool.
Here it comes.
I don't even remember how much space has occurred between spare parts and this. But it's really not long enough for them to, you know, go shopping. Maybe it is. It might be like a day.
Ladies first.
Also, like, you're doing some huge, like, break-in, and they still didn't remove their LEDs. Good music, best music. Rides. Clever.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Like, I mean, Simon's disguised as an android, so that's fine. But Josh, you look like a normal person, but you're obviously an android. It's a terrible disguise. See, this is a very obvious example of the dynamic with this group.
can't take any
No killing, Josh.
Her cause is more
North,
important than
kill
losing
them
true
all.
guards.
Simon.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
You choose. Now, ruse. This is. I feel this is misleading because I fucked this up on my first one. Because
What's
like,
that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy,
you have to draw the gun.
What are you doing?
But I thought I was gonna shoot them, but that is the ruse. So I think they should have said like threaten or something to make it obvious that you had to use the gun, but you weren't actually gonna shoot anyone. Because I just sort of walked around and ran in circles, not knowing what to do. And then North had to come and deal with them, which was embarrassing. Ding dong.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Okay, now this next choice is gonna have a bad result, but it'll all work out in the end. I could not do it and it would still be fine, but...
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No!
I don't want Marcus to kill anyone.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
See again, like, North goes down, Josh goes up, Simon doesn't give a shit. Can I talk to you? No. Alright.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Also, the public's hostile
Marcus, your
with me,
face.
so it's best not to shoot anyone.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow, I'm already Jericho's leader? Oh, I know, wait, yeah.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Alright. Recognition.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
It is a bit creepy. End of slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
And segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Means of reproduction.
We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people.
It'll do me nothing. This light is terrible. Oh, it's not bad. Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
He's making waves.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
See, if I'd shot that guy, this wouldn't happen. I'd have just been able to leave peacefully.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus!
That's why it went down.
Go without me, Simon!
Hell no, I'm not going without you.
What are you doing? Hurry!
move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
I know.
Marcus, it's your call.
Okay, bear with me.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
I enjoy Ben Lambert so much that I just want to give him as many lines as possible.
Let's go.
Go! Go hide.
Our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Maybe if you were more respectful of them. Yeah, so there's a lot you can do in this one, but there's really only 3 endings that you get. So they all escape, 3 escape and leave Simon behind, or Simon dies if you don't bother to try and save him. This, I don't know what the chapter is after this one. This will either be the last one or the next one will be the last one for the day. Oh, no, I remember what the next one is.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place.
So do I.
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
Whoops.
You seem lost.
I love her hair.
Lost and perturbed.
Perturbed? No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
She didn't like that.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I understand.
We're trying to get that software instability up as much as possible. We won't have a problem, but
something serious.
Every opportunity is a good opportunity.
Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
You could have killed a bunch of people in this route, but we want peaceful Marcus.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Hank, we can't... fine.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android?
It's like humans investigating humans.
Looked through everything that happened. Whatever. The FBI have been taking over the investigation. You should be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
True.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Whoops.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Okay, some interesting information to be had here. Okay, well, we know that he stole an eye. Deviant had accomplices. And here we finally find out that he's an RK series model, a prototype. So he's the only one of his, well, he's the only RK200 presumably. And obviously Connor's an RK800. Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Elijah Kamsky.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
He's so shady. It's weird. I don't know if he's like... if he keeps it under wraps because he just realized he's also an RK model. Like him. I don't know. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay, well, we want to go to the roof. Okay, I can't check those bullet points for some reason. Bullet points? Bullet holes. Now, this interests me because it says reported missing 2036. That's 2 years before all of this. But they said that the first androids to deviate was 9 months ago. So I don't know if that's like just a discrepancy. Because like Simon has no backstory. Even in the gallery where you can like purchase through points like character models and it's got a little bio of all the characters, it even says in there that, you know, Simon is a mystery and he arrived at Jericho and he's never told anyone how or why.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards.
He intrigues me.
Jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
PL600, that's our boy. Why would I know he had a gun? I suppose it was read that maybe he had a gun?
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Detectiving. Okay, so if we have a quick look-see, our boy Simon is in here, but we're not gonna go find him because because it doesn't end well for him. And I want things to end well for him. In my first playthrough, I went and found him. That's why he died. But there is another way. Wait, also before I forget, I don't know if he's gonna do it. Oh, I don't know where he's going. Oh, there. Are you gonna do it? Nope, he's just gonna... Damn it! It's fine, don't worry.
Connor?
I don't know if anyone was with me in the first chapter of this game.
I was on that terrace.
But this is the guy I saved from on the roof.
I was shot?
I gave him a tourniquet.
You saved me.
I remember you.
I could have died on that terrace. But you saved my life. I never thought I'd say this to an android. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aww. What are you doing, FBI guy? You're not aiding this investigation at all, you're just standing there. I'm not gonna get Hank's idle animation and I'm so mad about it. But if you wait long enough and like he needs to be sort of standing where that guard is over there, but he will just start playing with the coin that was apparently pissing him off. Trying to do the flip tricks that you were doing. Because he's actually a giant nerd. This whole section glitched on me the first time I played it, and I had to restart the whole thing. Because I think they've patched it now, but he used to just, if you went to the roof and then you come back down, he would just stand in the doorway, so you couldn't go back up again. It was annoying. You're annoying, Hank. Anyway, I've got some androids to interrogate. Look for reaction to spot the deviant.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336.
It's engrossing.
581.
It's a problem. You know, I've been playing this straight for like a month and a half, so...
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, this guy. What are you looking at? Why'd you keep looking at me, dude?
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
and I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed.
I see you.
Do you hear me? Destroy!
It's always the same android, so I know which one it is. But
if you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I managed to fail this twice the first time, because I think if you spend too long interrogating the wrong one, the other one doesn't give off any.
Why should you all be destroyed if only
he knows
one
that
is
you're
deviant?
on the wrong track.
Turn yourself in, or two innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
After a while. I like that my fingers are still covered in blue. That's clever. I never noticed that before. This one.
You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant.
The only F-bomb that Connor drops in this entire game. That's a bad time.
Hank! I need help.
Okay, we gotta hurry. Hustle, hustle. I've never played this game with headphones on before, and like the staticky noises, all of it's pretty cool. Yeah, ram that back in. Okay. Don't run.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Okay, so we can save Hank. He has a 40% survival probability. Attack or take the gun. Yeah, headphones is cool.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Yeah. Besties. Connor doesn't give a shit right now, but. Simon! He lives to fight another day. So important to me. He only deserves good things. The annoying thing is that there's one ending to this chapter that is so good, but it doesn't end well for Simon. So that's annoying. You can also just not get your heart back in time, which is sad. Hank's very, very upset. Okay, I'll just do this one. And then call it a day. I'm getting through this much quicker than I thought I would. But I suppose that's the benefit of having played this so much. I don't have to dilly-dally. I like this place.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on.
Yeah, that car was...
It's better if we talk inside.
That was weird. We had a car drive past our work that had the most insane bass that it set off a car alarm. And you could like hear it even when it was like long gone. Yeah, we can trust them.
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
I love Rose.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I want to know if the guy who plays Adam is the same guy who plays the guy in the 24-hour store that you go into at the start. Like when you first run away, because the character models look very similar. Excuse me. Let's get warm and toasty.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Let's be optimistic. There has to be more Carls in the world. And more Roses.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Starve a fever. Feed a cold.
I'll get these washed and dry.
Knows this. Also, like, spaghetti was the thing she was about to eat.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Before everything went to hell. It's probably like trauma.
I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Luther! We're close.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than you. I'll stay with her a while.
Good plan. What a good family we are. Also, these people have their Christmas decorations up way too early. It's like November the 8th right now or something. November 10th. Too soon.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's too early.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me.
I think this game finishes on the 12th of November.
I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way's over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Is that a hippo?
What's going on?
I always thought it was a dog.
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
I thought it looked like a sausage dog, but now just actually looking at it, it looks like a hippo with its mouth open. I'm gonna have a look at it again in a minute. RA9 will save us. Will they? Who is RA9?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
I just had a
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
But I can't share. Because spiders.
You all right, Carol?
Yes. I'm fine.
Okay, let me have a look at this picture again. See? Doesn't it look like a hippo with its mouth open singing? I don't know why. It's a very long hippo. I don't know.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time.
Thanks.
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what?
A hippo
for a bunch
snake
of machines?
chimera.
They are not machines!
Yes.
They are alive!
Very popular
I'm
in
alive.
Detroit.
You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
God, Adam, chill.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
I love her.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Thanks, Rose. I'm gonna take down your Christmas tree because it's too early. Hey, look, it's me. See, you can get yourself a Kara for $900. What? I could afford that. That's creepy. Oop. Nope, that's what I wanted to do.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
Alice. I don't want to talk to Adam. I want to talk to Luther.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Adam. Chill.
I knew this was gonna happen.
God damn it.
I knew it.
Okay. Let's hide these guys. Shh. Wait a second. Calm.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
We're good. We've got this. Hide this. Hide this. And then the one thing I didn't hide the first time was this, because I thought, well, why is that evidence? And it's just like, duh, because it's got my face on it as an android. I was getting there. Oh,
Good evening, ma'am.
shit.
Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a
Hello.
few questions?
You might have just joined in time for me to drastically fuck
May I
this
come in?
up.
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Shit.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love
I might be able to salvage it. I don't know.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected Unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Oh, okay. No, we're good.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
I think we're good. Please cross your fingers for me.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. We're good, we're fine. It's fine. I meant to do that.
Thanks.
Phew. Oh, so usually I get that down to 0% suspicion by making him a coffee, but I think because I took so long to open the door, he had a higher suspicion rate than usual. Because he starts at 25%, and here he started at 35%. Nothing to see here.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Blow this for us, Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids.
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Well, thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
Nope, that's nothing. It's the dog.
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He did fine. He did good enough. Success.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
Yeah,
it's Rose.
Yeah, so one of my friends totally got Luther killed in this chapter, and I don't even know how, because from what she's told me, we did exactly the same thing, and he survived in my first playthrough. But if you don't draw that curtain, you're screwed. Because usually I tell them to hide upstairs, because it's safer. But I ran out of time to tell them to do anything. But it's fine. It's fine. So I think I'll probably leave it there. I can't remember what the next chapter is. Oh yes, I do. It's a long one. So yeah. I'm actually making super good progress on this. So there might actually only be one stream left. Maybe two. But then the second one, or the last one, would be quite short. So I don't know. I'll see how much progress I make in the next one, which will probably be Thursday, because tomorrow is Brian Deckett's God of War stream, Dad of Boy, whatever you want to call it. So I'll be watching that instead. And then I might finish it up on Friday. This was much quicker than I expected. But I appreciate everyone joining in again. Let me just go to the yeah, it's a very long chapter. So let me just go see Chloe in the main menu, and then yeah. So thank you for being here. I never know how to sign these things off, so you're quite welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Why does it tell me I have new extras? I don't.
Accessing the extras section.
The extras are actually really cool. Just very quickly, you get bonus points for every. Oh, you're gonna miss the last stream? Oh no. It's fine. I mean, I could do it a different day if you'd prefer. I don't mind. You know, I could probably do with a break on these, but it's fine. But yeah, you get bonus points for every section on a flowchart you unlock, and then you can use them to buy the concept art or behind the scenes stuff. That's the original short they made, the tech demo for this game, which they've obviously been planning for ages. And then like teasers and any of these. If anyone wants to see these at any point, I can play them. Like maybe if I did like an extra, if the last stream ends up being a bit short, I can do these Kamsky. Fucking tool. And then yeah, you can get bits of, you can get some of the soundtrack. The gallery is really cool because you can get character models, and then it gives you a little description on them. And different variations. I like the snow one. And get their idle animations. So there's a nice lot of extras. But also the gallery has some spoilers, so I don't want to linger on that too much. So yeah, anyway, Ellie, let me know sort of when you're free, and then I can work around you if you prefer. I don't mind. I enjoy you being here, so it would be good. Or just anyone let me know, whatever. I'll still be in the chat when I switch this off. So yeah, I appreciate you, Craig. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good evening, everyone. Or have a good night, even. See you later.